So there I was, just a minding my own business, and up pops 3 videos that I feel compelled to make a video response to. But the trick is, how do you do it? You know, do you make 3 little tidbit videos and upload them one at a time, or what do you do, right? So I'm just gonna put them all in this one video. First, I'll do it in order of oldest to newest. First is going to be the Pinocchio by Sailing Manuel. Sailing Manuel is talking about the Pinocchio movie, and not the movie, but the book, the story overall, and talking about how Geppetto, what's up with him making a little boy, and wanting him to be real, and blah blah blah, more like Geppetto-phile. Not blah 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 to what you're saying. Just yada yada yada. Anyway, my response to that is with the children's stories and everything, it comes down to that nice little oral tradition where it's much easier for us to remember a story around social values than it is just to flat out lecture social values. So if you talk about, in this case, Pinocchio, you have Geppetto, who is the puppet master, who is designing and building these puppets, people who more or less, or things that more or less just work to his will. This one particular extraordinary puppet comes along, and he wishes for that puppet to have its own self-awareness, its own being. He feels it's extraordinary enough for that to be warranted. But along with that self-awareness also comes free will, and with that free will comes responsibility. And so Pinocchio finds himself in Pleasure Island turning into a jackass. Or Pinocchio finds himself lying, and he turns back into the tree of origin. Like he becomes further and further away from the goodness that is self-awareness. So that's the deal with Pinocchio. It isn't, in my opinion, it isn't some weird, perverse conspiracy thing. Although if you Google it, you're going to find plenty of shit about that. Next video response is... wow, man, shall not be infringed. Comes out of the gate, busting out some pretty cool videos. The SHTF question, he finally answered it. And man, I'm really impressed by that, because it is the video that he just did not want to make. He didn't want to get involved with the infighting of, when's it going to happen? Why is it going to happen? Conspiracy this, conspiracy that. He's said it before. He preps because he preps. And if you go down to awareness and disaster preparedness and the brass tacks of it, it's surprising how so many of us agree on a need for self-reliance. We become divided and elitist and are excluding, well, you don't prep as long as I do, or you prep just because of natural disaster. I prep because the NWO is coming and it's going to screw us all, and we end up getting divided. But man, great video there. I am in awe. That's really good. And the last video response of this little mid hiatus video of mine is going to be the SHTF election video, Urban Combat Survivor. Pretty cool stuff. I really like your emphasis on individual determination on that one, and I like what you say about making elections and things like that. But I always get confused when I watch your videos. Like, I'm not sure at what size of a scale you're talking about, and how many times is your gang going to overlap other gangs, and so on and so forth. I'm just it's a wonderful idea, but I'm still not wholly convinced of its practicality, although I am fully convinced in why it would be good to pursue, if that makes any sense at all. Man, there was one more point I wanted to make on that. I can't remember what it was. Well, it'll come to me, I'm sure, as soon as I shut this down. But hey, it's great hopping back on here. I'm not going to be on the way that I was here for a while. I'm still just going to be taking it easy and mainly doing a lot of watching and just a little responses here and there and sharing some different stuff. But I'm definitely around. Any questions, comments, video response, everything's open. Y'all take care.